on, guys? Awesome Angels here. Welcome back to a brand new video, guys. I hope you're having an awesome day. If you're not, please watch the whole video, and you will. You will miss things if you don't watch the whole video, so please watch until the end, because I will answer all your questions in this video. Today, I'm showing you guys how to change your Fortnite username in Chapter 2, Season 6. Oh, and this is my alt account, by the way. Okay, so first, let me make sure you know what you want to change. So you want to change your main name right here. If you play on PlayStation, Xbox, or any console besides Nintendo Switch, you are going to want to change your console name. Again, I said besides Nintendo Switch because if you play on Nintendo, you do a different thing. But if you play on Xbox or PlayStation, you are going to want to change your console name because that will change your main name right here. My friend right here plays on console. This is his main name. This is the console name that he has, and that's the main name that he shows. This is his Epic Games name. This is his PC name. That's his Epic Games name. Because if you play on PC, your main name is your Epic Games name. Now, I know all this stuff can be confusing, but just know that if you play on Xbox or PlayStation, you need to change your console name. If you need help changing your PlayStation name, check out Splits' video on it. I only have an Xbox, so you can check out my video on how to change your Xbox username if you need help changing your Xbox name. Both links will be in the description. You can change your Epic Games name, but the only way that other players will see this is if they click on your name right here, and then they will see it under your main name. So if you play on Xbox or PlayStation, you want to change your console name to change your main name, unless you do want to just change your little name like right here. If they try to invite you to a party right here, like if I want to invite my friend to the party and they just see this weird name right here that you don't want other people to see, then change it and do the following steps later in this video to change your Epic Games username. But if you want to change your main name, you are going to have to change your console name. Now, if you play on Nintendo Switch, here's what you want to do. So my friend right here, Hoodie, he plays on Nintendo Switch. As you can see, it says Epic Games name right here. This is his Epic Games name. That is his main name. This is his Epic Games name. That is his main name. If I invite him to a party, it will show right here, Unleash_Hoodie. That will be his main name, because he plays on Nintendo Switch. So you need to change your Epic Games name if you play on Nintendo Switch. I cannot stress this enough. A lot of people get confused with this. If you play on Nintendo Switch, you need to change your Epic Games name, which I will show you later. And if you play on PC, you'll need to change your Epic Games name. My friend right here, Wolf, he plays on PC. His main name is not Wolf. Earlier, you saw the Epic Games logo. You can see the Epic Games logo right there. That is his Epic Games name. That is his main name. And then if I take away the nickname, you will see that his main name is not Wolf. So if you invite him to a party, not Wolf will show up. That's his main name. If you play on PC, you need to change your Epic Games name. And if you play on mobile, it is the same as Nintendo Switch and PC. You need to change your Epic Games name because that will be your main name that shows up. Now that I have all that out of the way, let's jump straight into the video on how to change your Epic Games name. So first, what you're going to want to do, you're going to want to go to an internet source. Now, preferably, you want to be on PC because it is a lot easier to follow my step-by-step instructions. So try to find a school computer or your dad's work computer or your mom's. Just try to find a computer that you can do this on because it makes it a lot easier for you to change your name. Now, you still can do this on a browser extension on your device. Like if you're on a phone, you can just go to Google or Safari, and if you're on I'm not too sure on Nintendo Switch if there's a browser extension, but I know on Xbox and PlayStation you can go to a Microsoft Edge or something like that. But again, it is a lot easier if you can just try to do it on PC because you will be doing the exact same steps as I'm doing and it won't be any different. Now after you're on your device with the internet, please make sure to search up epicgames.com. Once you search this up, you're going to see a screen like this. What you're going to want to do is you're going to go to the top right corner and click sign in. Now once you've clicked sign in, you're going to see this page right here. Now what you're going to want to do, you're going to sign in with whatever device you play on. So if you play on Nintendo Switch and you find it easier to sign in with Nintendo Switch, feel free to do that. If you find it easier if you're on an Apple phone to do that, Steam, PlayStation, Xbox, Google, even Facebook, whatever you want to do to sign in that makes it easier, you can feel free and do that. But I like to do the regular Epic Games sign in because that is directly related to Fortnite. So I just find that the easiest. So I'm going to go ahead and click on my sign in. Now, if you forgot your sign in info, like your email, you're going to either have to create a new account or try to remember it, because I cannot help you. I cannot find your email for you. You are gonna have to do that yourself. I'm sorry. But if you do know your email, type it in right here, and my password. Now, if you forgot your password, you're going to want to click forgot your password. It will send you an email just to verify that it's you, and then you will follow the steps to change your password so you don't forget it again. But if you do remember and you put in all of your info, click log in now. And then you should see a screen that looks something like this. Now, if you are changing your Epic Games username, you do need to have 2FA, so check out my video on how to enable 2FA, link in the description, or click on this white card in the top right corner. This is a screen to verify that it is you by putting in a PIN code that they texted you or emailed you. Again, 2FA is essential to change your Epic Games username. And then you should be logged in. Now, before you sign in, you may see a screen like this. All you gotta do is press verify and choose the icon that is right side up as shown. This is just so no robots sign into Epic Games. Once you are signed in, you should see your name up here in the corner. You're going to want to hover over your name and click account. Now, after you are here, you should be under the tab General, and you will see all of your settings. You should see your name, language, username, and email. You're going to want to come to the display name right here where you see your username. After you are here, you're going to want to click on this pencil. Now, if you hover over it, you may not see the pencil and you may see a lock. If you see a lock, that means that you cannot change your Epic Games username because you have changed it before or you don't have 2FA. But don't worry, I have a video linked below giving you step-by-step instructions on how to enable it. Now, if you do have 2FA and there is still a lock there, that means that you need to wait a little bit longer to change your username. All you want to do is hover over the lock, and it should say this. It should have this black box as shown on screen right above the lock, and it should tell you when you need to change your username again. Now, after I change my name, I can show you this better. It will tell me the deadline that I can change it again. But if it is that deadline, then that means that you just need to wait a little bit longer, because sometimes it may be the deadline and it hasn't loaded properly, and you're gonna have to wait like another day or so. But yeah, it's kind of confusing. Just make sure that you waited your 2-week deadline. It may take a little bit longer. If you have a lock, it will tell you when you can change it again. But if you don't have a lock and you have this nice blue pencil right here, you're going to want to click on the blue pencil. Now, once you've done that, it will take you to the screen that looks like this. It will show you your current display name, and then you will put in your new display name right here. So I want to change my name to Awesome John, no underscore. Now, you're going to want to put in your username again just to confirm your display name. This is what you want. So let me just put it in again. And then after you have done that, make sure these are both the correct username that you want. You're going to want to click I understand that I can not change my display name again for 2 weeks after this change. All this means is that you have to wait 2 weeks after you change this name. So after I change my name right here, I'm going to want to wait 2 weeks until I can change it again. This is just so no one changes their name too frequently, so make sure whenever you're changing your name, it is the correct name that you want, because it's going to stick for at least 2 weeks. Now, it may take a little bit longer again, like I said earlier. It just depends on how well it is loading that day. But after you have made sure that that both of these boxes have the display name that you want, and you've clicked this checkbox right here, you're going to want to click the blue key that says confirm. Now, once you've done all the steps correct, it should say display name updated, and your main name should change if you play on Nintendo Switch, mobile, or PC. And your little name under your main name will change if you play on PlayStation or Xbox. Now, if it takes you back to that screen and it says username not available or something, then that means that you have to find a new username because it is already taken. If it says that you can't use these certain characters, that means that you can't use spaces, Chinese characters, or brackets or anything like that. You can only use underscores, dashes, and just normal letters and numbers. You can't have any spaces or any special characters in there. So make sure you don't have any of those in your username. Now, once you've changed your name, it will show you this little lock now. That means that you can't change it until the 2-week deadline is done. So it says my name was changed today, March 22nd, 2021, and then I can change it again May 5th, 2021. Now, if you go back to Fortnite, you may see that your name hasn't changed yet. All you gotta do is like go into like a solos match, squads match, duos match, whatever you want to play, and then after you come back it should have updated, or it should update while you're in the game. It should take like just a minute to upload. You just need to like go into a few matches and then restart your game afterwards, and it should update. Okay, as you can see, I restarted Fortnite and my name is changed right here. It shouldn't take too long. Again, just restart your console if you change your console name, or just restart Fortnite if you play on mobile, Nintendo Switch, or PC. And yeah, your username should be changed. If you do want to help me out because you liked this video, please make sure to use my code AWS_JON. All this does is support me whenever you buy something from the item shop, or if you buy the battle pass in this new season. It will just help me out a lot and help me make more awesome videos like this. If you want to support me even more, you can check out my merch, link in the description. And yeah, I hope I helped you out. If you have any questions or you want to tell me what experiences you had, please make sure to drop them down in the comments. This is my alt account. If you want to try out for my clan, Awesome Clan, you can on a tryout stream, and you can also add me on a stream. So just turn on those notifications after you subscribe to never miss a stream, to get a chance to play with me. Don't forget, you're awesome.